Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Casey. I'm an Amazon seller. I've been doing it for about 3 years now, and I have created this channel to help people learn about how to sell on Amazon because it has changed my life, and I know it can change yours as well. So today I am going to go over Amazon FBM shipping, all the ins and outs of that. But before we get into that video, I want to remind everybody that if you need some help or a mentor to help you through this journey with Amazon, I have my website in all the descriptions in the video. You can click on that and see everything I offer that will help you out. I have the mentorship call, I have the mentorship program, which is you get Zoom calls, 30-minute Zoom calls every week, and you also get a link to a WhatsApp messenger where you can message me with questions anytime that you have any questions come up. I also have the ungated guides, and then I also have the leads list. It's basically a WhatsApp group that I send 10 leads every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I send you those leads. If you got any questions, you can respond back and, ask a question about them. But that is $35 a month, and like I said, you get 10 leads 3 days a week, so 30 leads a week for that amount. So if you're interested in any of those, just go on the website and check that out. And I apologize about the quality of this video in advance. I'm actually filming on my laptop, and normally I like to film on my desktop because it just has a better camera and it has better speakers and everything. So bear with me with this video. I couldn't be at the house today. I had to be at my parents' house, so bear with me with using my laptop. Hopefully next video I'll be back to my computer. There are two ways to do Amazon. You can do Amazon FBA or you can do Amazon FBM. FBA is basically you ship the product to Amazon and then Amazon processes it, then ships it to the customer. Amazon FBM is you ship it straight from wherever you're at to the customer yourself, and it never goes through Amazon's hands. So I right now do 100% FBM, but I have done FBA plenty of times in the past. That's actually what I started out doing. So you just got to do what's right for you. I suggest you try both of them and see which one you like better. Okay, so if I'm going to list this product, FBM, then if I'm on the main computer, I can go to catalog, then go to add products. If I'm on my phone, I go to add product and then type in either the ASIN or you can scan it on the phone with the camera, however you pull up the product. But let's just pull up a random product for example. So let's say I want to sell this product right here. So new condition, sell this product, and then it brings me up to this screen right here. So this is basically where I list the product at. So here's the difference in FBA and FBM. So this is where I check. Everything else is going to stay the same except you check this. So if you're going to be fulfilled by Amazon, you're going to leave that checked, and all you got to put in is the price and the item condition. But if you're going to do merchant filled, meaning you are going to ship the item yourself, which is what this video is about today, then you're going to hit merchant fulfilled. I will ship this item myself. You put in the item condition and you put in the price of the item. You also put in your quantity. So the difference in this is you have to put in your quantity, and you just check that one instead of that one. So pretty simple with that part of FBM. So there are several ways that you can look up a product on Amazon. So either if you are outsourcing and you're scanning items, you hit the camera button on your phone and scan the barcode and it will come right up whatever the product is. Hopefully, sometimes it don't. If it don't, then what you want to do is you want to hit add a product and you want to type in what the product is. You can also look at item up by the ASIN, which is Amazon's specific number for that product. If you type in the ASIN underneath add a product, it will pop up the product that you're looking for that ASIN. So once I have the product listed, then I wait for it to sell. Because once you list it, then since you put that you have that in your inventory, then it's already up and live on Amazon. So once it sells, let's go through that process. Okay, so once the item sells, I'm going to go over here to buy shipping. It will pop underneath your orders. So if you go to manage orders and then go to orders, it's going to pop up underneath there. So you'll hit buy shipping, because I always buy my shipping through Amazon, and I will explain that here in a little bit. So this is where you're going to, put in the shipping, and you're going to kind of go off of what you thought shipping was going to be. So when I priced this item out to see if I was going to make a profit, which I will show you also, then I said this item weighed like 6 ounces. It was super, super light. So 6 ounces, packaging 4x4x4, that would be big enough to fit that in there. And then I'm just going to choose what I want to ship it as. So USPS Ground Advantage, less than 1 pound, $4.44. If you have already sold this item before and put in shipping information for it, it's just going to automatically pull up what you have put in the past. If it's something new that you sold, you're going to have to put in new shipping for it. And then I'm not going to hit the button, but basically I hit buy shipping, and then it's going to pop up right anywhere on your page the shipping label to where you hit print, and you're going to print it out whatever printer you have. Do you got the label printers, or do you got like just a regular Joe Blow printer? Whatever you're doing at the time. If you're starting to get advanced, please get a label printer. It is the best. Okay, so I got a profit calculator pulled up on my computer, which I'm going to go over with you. But first, real quick, if you are on your phone, you went to add a product, you either scanned the product, however you found the product. Now the product is pulled up. It says product details at the top of your page. Underneath the picture of the product, you're going to have low price, fees, and gross proceeds. That little top line right there is what you click on, and then you're going to get your revenue calculator. And you always want to, underneath program, you want to either click, Amazon Fulfilled or your fulfillment. You click whatever it is. So that's if you're doing it on your phone. Now I'm going to show you on the computer. Okay, so I got this product pulled up right here. So it says that it weighs 2 pounds underneath where it says unit weight, and then 2 pounds. So here's what you do for shipping. You have to calculate what you think shipping's going to be. So you don't know the actual shipping cost of the item whenever you're setting the price on this. You just put what you think shipping's going to be. So on this one, since it's over a pound, I'm going to say about $9. If it's under a pound, I'm going to say about $5. So basically, underneath your fulfillment, I'm going to have the item price. So this is the price of what the item is selling at currently. 0 on shipping charge, because I'm not charging the customer shipping. The fees from Amazon is already calculated in. It's going to be $3.37, and that's for the FBM fees. So down here, I'm going to put cost of goods. Let's just say that this product right here cost me $8. Okay, so the miscellaneous cost, I'm going to go ahead and put my shipping in here because I don't really see anywhere else to put shipping. So I'm going to put $9 right there. So this one makes a profit of $2.12. Okay, so when doing FBA, I always go off of this motto. If I cannot sell it and make a profit with shipping added in at its lowest cost, then I'm not going to buy the item. Now, obviously, price fluctuates and stuff like that. And of course, you don't need to be the lowest price all the time, but it's going to be a good indicator of what the product's probably going to go for. Because if you are going to be FBM, you're going to fight for the buy box a little bit more. You can get the buy box being FBM. Don't take that the wrong way. Like I said, I'm 100% FBM and I sell stuff every single day. So don't take that the wrong way. But you will want to be more close to the lowest price. If you are in competition with a bunch of FBA people and you are FBM, sometimes if you're the lowest price, you can still get it. If you are FBA and you have a bunch of FBM sellers, you can price for higher because you're going to have a better chance of getting it. So always, it really doesn't matter if you're FBM or FBA, you can still sell. It's just depending on what your pricing strategy is going to be at a little bit. But you got to remember, if you're selling FBA, Amazon fees are more. So you always got to factor that in too. So if you're selling FBM, if you're selling FBA, you want to make sure underneath your profit calculator that that's what you're figuring out profit underneath. Also, if you see the listings that say see all other buying options, 9 times out of 10, you're going to want to be the lowest price on those. Of course, if you got the quicker shipping, you might beat them out, but you want to be close to the lowest price because a lot of times they're just going to hit on the lowest price the customers are. So that is why I say, good rule of thumb, if you cannot make a profit adding in shipping at the lowest price, don't touch the item. Don't mess with the item. Now, I offer free shipping on everything like I've told y'all in the past because customers just want to see free shipping. But, of course, they're not really getting free shipping because technically they're still getting charged the shipping price on it. It's just it's hitting in the total amount of the item. So, why do I purchase my shipping through Amazon? Some people say, oh, you can go through Pirate Ship, you can go through USPS themselves. You know, there's other platforms out there. But I always use Amazon because if anybody knows about A to Z claims, they count against your order defect rate. Your order defect rate has to be lower than 1% or you have a chance to get your account shut down. So, anytime you get an A to Z claim, that counts against your order defect rate. Negative reviews count against your order defect rate, and also chargeback claims. So if the customer contacts their credit card company and be like, oh, I didn't authorize this payment, then if you don't do nothing about it, don't issue refund, it's going to count against your order defect rate also. So why I say this about shipping is because if you have a customer say that they didn't receive the order, but the order says delivered, then you are covered as long as you ship it in time through Amazon. Now, I say this is 90% of the time because there are those one-offs that you're like, why didn't Amazon approve that? But most of the time, they will cover the price of the item and it will not count against your order defect rate. That is if you buy the shipping through them. If you do not buy the shipping through them, you are not covered. That's why I say go ahead and go through that process that I just showed you and buy shipping through them. Okay, when it comes to the packaging of the product, I would always just make sure it's protected as can be. I do try to come out as cheap as I can with shipping and as quick as I can with shipping at first. And then if I notice, hey, there's an issue with this, then I'll switch up the packaging of the product. Do not ship the item FBM in a box that has another company's logo on it. It has to be a plain box that doesn't say nobody else's name on it. So the boxes that are best to get from our Uline, you have to order a bunch at a time though because the shipping is a little bit more expensive, but the boxes are super cheap. So I just suggest if you are selling this one certain product that needs a box, just go ahead and order a bunch of boxes in that size. You don't need to just go out and order all these different sizes of boxes. Just kind of order based off what you're selling. And Uline shipping does come next day. I think it's as long as you order it by like 6 o'clock, it's there the next day. It's crazy. But the shipping is expensive on it. But the boxes are cheap. So I either do that or I get my poly mailers off of Amazon a lot of the time. And a lot of time I try to ship stuff in poly mailers because it just saves time, energy, everything. So it's just product by product. You kind of got to decide what's the best packaging for that. Alright guys, that would be it for today. Next week, I'll be doing a sourcing video, so make sure to hit your bell notifications for that one. If you enjoyed this video today, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to learn about how to sell on Amazon, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I upload videos weekly about how to sell on Amazon. If you need help or you need a mentor, make sure to go to my website and check out the options I have on there for you. If you have any questions, my email is in the description in this video, along with my website is in the description of this video and all the videos. So guys, until next week, bye.